When you guys hear the letters J, R, P and G said together like this, JRPG, research we haven't done shows you're likely to do one of two things.
A. Enter a misty-eyed daydream of nostalgia filled with spiky-haired heroes and floating 4-digit numbers. Or B. Run for the real-time hills of God of War and kill a mountain with your bare hands. But that's because you haven't played any of Namco Bandai's Tales series yet. Not as A-list as Final Fantasy, nor as consistently bloody as Kratos' adventures, Tales is nonetheless a Moorish mix of tactical action combat and emotive storytelling, and has been wowing audiences in its native Japan since 1995.
Since then, there have been 13 main titles in the series, with 7 of them making the long-haul trip to Blighty. These are the 7 we're going to be focusing on today, otherwise we'll probably be here until the next Ice Age.
2006 is our first stop on the Tales of history train, a year that saw the series' original instalment, Tales of Fantasia, arriving in the UK for the first time, and armed to its real-time teeth with classic JRPG features. Unlikely 17-year-old hero from a sleepy village, meet Cress Albane. Enigmatic madman who destroys said sleepy village, hello Mars the Dark Knight. Dainty love interest who does optimism and healing magic, that's mint.
There's even a character so evil, his name is Deos. That's like chaos, but with a D.
Fantasia also introduced the linear motion battle system, a punchy anecdote to a dreary turn-based model found in pretty much every other JRPG at the time, as well as a gorgeous manga art style. 2 elements that went on to form the bedrock of Tales' RPG identity. Staying in 2006, Tales of Eternia, the 3rd instalment in the series, hit the UK on PSP and chronicled the adventures of Reed Herschel, with designer Matsumi Inamoto lending her artistic talents to the series' anime aesthetic. These adventures included trying to prevent the rather ominous-sounding Grand Fall, which turns out to be what you'd call 2 planets that are about to smack into each other.
Like its predecessor, Eternia's battle system played out in a fast-paced, real-time 2D brawl. They also introduced a new cooking system which allowed you to whip up gourmet dishes. Yummy.
Tales of Symphonia was the 5th entry into the franchise and chronologically the 3rd to be released in Europe, hitting UK shores in November 2004. With the iconic manga art style now firmly entrenched in Tales' DNA, the series expanded its electric combat setup with the multi-line linear motion battle system, which is basically a fancy way of saying you could still kick all sorts of real-time ass, but now you could combine the attacks of 4 characters into one mega blast of monster-mashing awesome, proving everything is better when you do it together, especially women. It wasn't until 2011 that the series' 8th instalment, Tales of the Abyss, made its UK presence felt with the Flex Range linear motion battle system, a further upgrade to the real-time combat which introduced Free Run, basically allowing you to run about wherever the hell you wanted on the battlefield, so long as at the end of it, you stuck your sword into a mean thing.
A bunch of Tales trademark features make their return, including cooking and skits, extra conversations that take you even deeper into the story, a story which sees our would-be heroes once again trying to save the world from utter chaos.
Tales of 10, real name Tales of Vesperia, swooped into Europe in 2009 and, following series tradition, added yet even more words into the now infamously fast-paced combat model. This one was called the Evolved Flex Range Linear Motion Battle System, or EFR-LMBS if you can't remember that, which made up for its convoluted label by being dead easy to pick up and generally just bloody good fun.
Character designer Kazuki Fujishima was back, lending his colourful manga stylings to the game's aesthetic. The game also included online leaderboards and a new skill system that continued to see the Tales series push the JRPG boundaries.
Entry number 12, the year 2012. Tales of Grace's F explodes onto UK PlayStation 3s and wows the entire country with yet another new fighting model that was even better than the ones before. The Style Shift linear motion battle system, a combination of assault arts, burst arts, and just all-round general kicking arts, ensured Tales' real-time fisticuffs hit the current generation right in the JRPG sweet spot.
The iconic manga art style looked stunning on the PlayStation 3. It was vivid, colourful, and liable to make Dave's eye twitch from the sheer magnitude of awesome on display.
The story was another cracker, an epic yarn of character drama, poignant sacrifice, brilliant hair, plus the addition of DLC meant you could unlock snazzy new costumes for your heroes.
And that's it for the history. The next game, Tales of Xillia, is lining up its PAL Territory Assault for August 9th exclusively for PlayStation 3. The game will be bringing all of them pretty, as well as a new name for that sexy battle system.
Dual Raid linear motion battle system this time. In practice, it's every bit as flashy as previous Tales combat, with leading lady Miller Maxwell ripping into enemies by summoning elemental spirits right from the off. Yeah, thanks for playing generic soldier dog thing. Original character designer Kazuki Fujishima returns after sitting out of Tales of Graces and gives us a thoroughly likeable hero, Jude Mathis. Medical student, lovely smile, good at kicking things. While Matsume Inamoto also returns with the incredible Miller Maxwell. Look at that hair. And if you think the story ends there, wait until you see what's in store for PlayStation 3 in 2014. First up, Tales of Symphonia Chronicles hits us like an asteroid of retro awesome, featuring HD remasters of both Tales of Symphonia and direct sequel Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World. Then it's the big one, Tales of Xillia 2. A sequel taking place 1 year after the original Tales of Xillia and cramming in a bunch of new characters and a fresh pot of worldly peril.
That's a lot of Tales action coming in 2014, exclusively for the PlayStation 3. So don't be scared, JRPGs don't bite. See? Look, they're wonderful.
In the meantime, check out some of the cool stuff across our channel and don't forget to subscribe.